In sharing my story, I hope to help create space for other stories and other voices. There's power in allowing yourself to be known and heard, in owning your unique story, in using your authentic voice. And there's grace in being willing to know and hear others. This, for me, is how we become.
Hey Philly faves, welcome back. It is Living for the City. I am Cherise. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. I have to tell you, those of you that are in Philadelphia, you know how large Wells Fargo is, right? Really big place, right? So, and I've been there for concerts and, different things, games, whatever. Everybody goes to Wells Fargo at some point. So, have been there over the years in the past. And I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever, in all of the years that I've gone and seen different things, I don't think I recall it being so overwhelming. I mean, young, old, any type of person, male, female, white, black, Asian, I mean, just any type of person you can think of. They were there in the audience. And I thought that was so amazing that, music does that. So we're used to that in a music space, right? We're used to music bringing all types of, just crossing all different types of backgrounds and races. But people also can do the same thing. Just, she's a regular person, although she is. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. But I was just so shocked that the audience was so diverse. I know that I have some subscribers that are in different areas and not just the Philadelphia area. So if you haven't had a chance to check out Michelle's I Am Becoming tour, I would love to know. Comment below and let me know what the audience looked like, because I was so interested. And we were just like, oh my God, it was so, I mean, that's what Philly is, right? Philly is a complete melting pot. And so we don't have just like one type of person here. Even in certain sections of the city, there's different types of people you'll run into, not just one.
And I think that's what my hope is, that we understand that all of our stories are the quintessential American stories. That all these memories that we have, these sights and these sounds, that this is what we share. The fact that so many different people in this auditorium and all over this country, and quite frankly, all over the world, see themselves in the story of this little black girl is just telling about how much we are connected. And if we can just tap into our stories and be brave enough to be truthful and then share them with each other, and we get
who you have around you really does make a difference. It really does. And you want people that want the best for you. You want people that are going to support you and help you get to the next level. You want people that are like, no, keep moving, keep going. Don't stop, don't quit just because somebody says that they can't do it. Just because somebody says you can't do it doesn't mean you can't do it. One monkey don't stop. My girlfriend always says, one monkey don't stop no show. Hey, Jerry. So, that piece also, I felt hit close to home.
New normal of you guys being the first, only, and different from all the other first families that have come before you?
I think we approached it like we've got to be better, smarter, faster. Right. We have to work harder because the bar is different for us. We knew that. Yeah. I mean, I don't write about this in the book because I actually forgot about it, was that on the plane ride, the final plane ride after Trump's inauguration, where we're flying to our regular life, when we got on the plane and I'm waving, what Valerie Jarrett actually reminded me, when those doors closed, I think I cried for 30 minutes. I sobbed. And it wasn't just the day and what happened in the day, but I think it was the culmination of 8 years or 10 years of feeling like we had to be perfect, that we couldn't we had to watch every word, that we couldn't make any mistakes, that we had to represent, that we had to make people proud, that we had to prove ourselves in ways that we didn't. I mean, for 8 years, and I'm so proud of my husband and his administration.
That's what I want. I want someone with the proven strength to persevere. Someone who knows this job and takes it seriously. Someone who understands that the issues a president faces are not black and white and cannot be boiled down to 140 characters. Look, because when you have the nuclear codes at your fingertips and the military in your command, you can't make snap decisions. You can't have a thin skin or a tendency to lash out. You need to be steady and measured and well-informed. I want a president with a record of public service, someone whose life's work shows our children that we don't chase fame and fortune for ourselves. We fight to give everyone a chance to succeed. And we give back, even when we're struggling ourselves, because we know that there is always someone worse off. And there, but for the grace of God, go I. I want a president who will teach our children that everyone in this country matters. A president who truly believes in the vision that our founders put forth all those years ago, that we are all created equal, each a beloved part of the great American story. And when crisis hits, we don't turn against each other. No, we listen to each other. We lean on each other because we are always stronger together.
Special. It was a really special time. If you are, if Michelle Obama has not been to your city yet and you haven't seen her, I highly recommend that you get your tickets now and check her out. It is an amazing show, and I'm almost positive that you will enjoy it. So I hope that this message that she gave all of us, for those of you in Philadelphia who didn't have a chance to see her, please pick up her book, because I feel like she has a lot of pearls for all of us, no matter the age, no matter the color, no matter the background, no matter the religion. She has some pearls for all of us. So make sure you pick up her book, and then comment below if you already have her book and you already read it, and what your thoughts were on it, and how you felt about it, and how it can, help you in 2019 as you take this next 360, I don't know how many days we have left now, 350? Is it, wait, what's today? I don't even know what today is, 300 and something days left. I know it's under 360, so anyway, take some time and, let me know if you in fact have, if you felt like her book or her show has inspired you as much as it has inspired me. If you are not already subscribing, then please subscribe to this channel so we can talk a little bit more as the year goes on about our inspirational tidbits and pearls that we got from Michelle. Also, if you are not already following me on Instagram, please do so at living_for_the_city. You can like me on Facebook at Living for the City 77. Again, subscribe here. Living for the City. And I think that's it. Until next time, my faves. See you next week.